Hold up, wait. 100 subs? What? Wait, what? Wait a minute, what? What do you mean 100 subs? Did I just hit the 100 subs milestone while I was sitting down with my coffee? Hold on, wait, I need to double check this. Hold on, I don't have studio open. Oh my gosh! We hit 100 subs! We hit 100 subs! Oh my, wow. I would like to thank the Academy. I would like to thank the 3 plushies that I got down from my bed. I would like to thank all of my figurines, my coffee cup, all 3 of my coffee mugs. I would like to thank, oh my gosh, how many? What? Hold on, wait, that short that I just posted already has 400 views? What the heck? What is that title? Which one? Which title? I have a lot of weird titles. If you're talking about the title of this stream, so the last stream, which I ended, what, like an hour ago? Hour ago? Yeah, hour ago. Was I ended the stream saying that I was gonna go take a nap and I was gonna sleep and then live stream afterwards. But essentially, what happened was I took a very short break, like went to the restroom, that kind of stuff. And then I edited that short that I just posted like 20 minutes ago. I edited that short, and at that point in time, I was like, I'm not sure if I actually want to sleep because I'd rather not. I didn't really want to do a morning stream tomorrow, which I could have because my only societal obligations are like later in the day. So I was like, what if I just stay up and make myself a pot of coffee and just wake up really late tomorrow. And I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds like a deal. And so I posted this short, made a pot of coffee, and this is where we're here. So quite literally, rather than sleeping, we're doing this. But oh my gosh, I was not expecting 100 subscribers today. Hold on, let me capture this. So I guess that means that this is my 100 subscriber milestone stream as well. So I'm so glad that all of you are here to experience this with me. Gonna drop it to 99 real quick. Oh, okay. Okay. Well then. Hello, gamers. It's me, Arknights. So today I get to do my intro to people actually here for once. We're playing more Arknights Endfield, as you expected, because of the fact that you clicked on this live stream. Very simply, this is the new gacha game that just came out. I've been playing it for the past 2 live streams. And we're going through the story so that we can, of course, pull for more gacha characters. Now, I managed to get really lucky last live stream, and on my first 10 pull, I managed to actually get one of the characters I wanted to get, which is very abnormal. You don't usually do that in these games. I was really shocked. Very, very shocked. My controller's not doing anything. It's because I'm not tabbed into the game, that's why. There we go. Alrighty. So we have to either... So I did say at the end of the last live stream that we were going to do a bit of maintenance on our gear and our operators by making them, you know, actually decent. So first things first, let's take a quick look at what we've got. Minor A gear pack. I mean, I don't really think I want to do any of these things. Let's see, intellect, we got strength. I'm gonna make one of these so that I can... Oh, I need to get wood. I need wood. I don't have wood. That's unfortunate. But I am going to grab that for Chen here. Because she was complaining that her armor is too... This armor's worse. She was complaining her armor's too heavy. Because of course the characters can do that. I don't actually play... So who would this armor be good on? Intellect and will. Maybe you? You're a healer one. Intellect, will. Okay, yeah. This one.
Veritas is upheld by its own sanctity.
Alright. Oh, wait. Right, at the end of the last live stream, we also got one of her things. Upgrade. Definitely upgrade her. She's actually the thumbnail for this live stream. Unlock rewards. Desire for knowledge. What's this? Oh. That's cute. Okay. Database. Baker. What's this? Oh no. They can talk to me. This is tragic news. They can tell me when I do things wrong, or not actually. What am I? That's weird. There it is. I was pulling up something. Okay. I find it interesting that I only get some of them talking to me. Like, I have more people than just this, and I haven't even met these bottom two. That's not the mission right now. Right now, the mission is we are going to take a look at our operators and make them all wonderful at whatever it is they're doing. I think first things first, we already know that this is a good weapon for her. Because we compared it with the other one, and the other one just doesn't do as well. So that means we can upgrade it. Upgrading it is wonderful. I also can... No, I don't want to do this to it, because the administrator has the other weapon. Don't want to take that away from him, in case I do ever actually play him again. Although I am slightly curious, because it has these 1 out of 3s over here. Like, in these extra little talking, like agility boost S, agility plus 12. I'm curious what that actually, like, is. Okay. First things first, let us just get the... Just get this weapon up to 20. Base attack 100. Oh, wait. Yeah, oh, okay, what's this? Tomb. Yeah, I'm very curious what this is. Wonder. You know, I'll find out. We'll find out as we play the game. As we play the game, we are going to end up encountering, probably by accident, or perhaps they'll give me about 5 different tutorials, like with literally everything else. So. Do I have the other characters leveled up? I do not have the other characters leveled up. Let me level them up. I'm starting to get messages from people like, yo, you hit 100, like that kind of stuff. Okay, there we go.
We once fought on and never gave up. For it is our wish to witness your return.
Alright, I think my entire party is now level 20. There we go. I think that's all I can do. I think what I just did is all I can do for now. Okay. Go to the bridge approach. Where is the bridge? Bridge approach over here. I feel like I should probably pick up some of the TP points that I've missed. Because let's see, I'm missing this one. I'm missing this one over here. So I should probably go to it. Where am I? Where am I currently? I'm in the hub base. So I'm gonna grab... Let's go grab this TP point. And then we can... Is this a turret? It's a gun tower. Interesting. We're gonna go down to this TP point. And then from that TP point, we will then go up towards the bridge approach, where we will continue with the main quest. Okay. So we're going this way. Highly likely we will encounter some amount of things along the way, and hopefully we will be able to use our new upgraded characters. I'll also scan along the way, because I remember it said that there was like those... Essentially this game's version of the different oculi from Genshin. Oh, hi! Nice to meet you. Please just, stop existing. Powdered whatever that was.
An easy victory. We all did a good job.
This ain't normal. Break them up, real good.
Right there. Here's our chance. Right there. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. Nicely done.
The gun tower just taking care of them for me. That's funny. How do you find it interesting that there's the little shared, like, constructs? I do find that an interesting idea, because from what I've seen so far, what is the goal in this game? The goal in this game is to collect all of the waifus and husbandos, and to play through the story, which I presume is good, because it is an Arknights game. And then existential crisis, and Let me think. What else do we got? Make fight and build base. As far as I understand, that is the goal of this game. Because apparently they decided that they wanted to add base building to their gacha game.
Let's head over already.
Like in the first live stream that I did of this, I had to do, I had to end up making power lines, like no joke, literal power lines. So honestly, the actual end goal of this game might be to make civil engineers. That might actually be the real end goal.
Something here.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Oh, that's not the right button.
Terminate. Target locked. Fire. United. Hazard hands. I wouldn't expect anything less. My prayers have been answered. A definitive outcome.
Just to
achieved
make
through strong teamwork.
absolutely sure from chat and people actually watching, the video isn't weird and choppy on your guys' end, right? Because my OBS has been weird recently with its display,
This ain't normal.
so I have no idea whether or not like my stream's coming through properly.
All variables within a
I'm sure if something's wrong, someone will tell me. Seems fine. Okay. Trust me, if it looked the way it does on my OBS preview, you would notice. It's like probably some of the worst log ever. What is this? A memo beacon, a facility that can be used to post and leave beacon memos. Upfront good stuff. Look closely. What? Okay. I guess they also added Dark Souls message feature. Okay, I ended up grabbing something at some point. Don't know when. My backpack has a notification. Crafting! What? A glow bug. Apparently I got a glow bug.
All have been set upon this land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired.
So, from what I understand, this game is if the original Arknights game, Genshin Impact and, like, Factorio had a baby. That's what we have here.
So many land breakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me. Just give me a
Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards. The boss wants warriors. Disciplined warriors. Disobey, and you die. Like this one.
I'm sorry, I still cannot get over how ridiculous they look with the, like, the wires coming out of their faces. Like, why? There's no possible way that that is helpful in any way, shape, or form. Like, seriously, you know how those things are gonna get caught on? Not to mention how much weight that is on your face. I've worn a VR headset. You don't want weight like that on your face. It's just not comfortable. Breaks your neck. And not to mention, like, imagine that wire thing gets caught on something. Suddenly, you're walking by something, and then it's just, there goes your neck. Your face got caught on the door. Like, seriously. I'm sorry. I had to rant a little bit.
Enemies.
I'm not sure. They're a little blurry. Why does it look like that? Do I have some graphics settings set wrong? Because my graphics card is much strong enough. It's quite strong enough. It should be able to render that.
There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
Dude, if they shake their head, I can grab
They're
one and
blocking our
pull
only
it.
way. Take them down, Chen.
Do this together, lads.
Sequence! Leave it to me! Take Here's our tip! Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Useless trap! Watch and learn how to really
Ow.
kill!
Ow. Quick, Thunderbolt! Quick, Thunderbolt! Quick! Rock! Quick, Thunderbolt! Quick! I don't actually know what this one does. Sword! Ow. Quick, Thunderbolt! Quick! Rock?
Ugh, more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
I think this one's friendly.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary administrator.
That's what they tell me.
Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, administrator.
Okay. You're the Landbreaker specialist?
That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills.
Wonderful. I would assume that means that he can deal with our problems. Considering the fact that I've been told landbreakers are our problems.
Listen, Wolfgard. Pointing your gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Especially when said Endfielder is like your big boss.
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the administrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
Sorry, I needed a sip of coffee.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge and severed the power cables.
Oui.
These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
From what I hear, they have a new boss, and the new boss actually knows what they're doing.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
New teammate, Wolfgard. For free? Use headhunting to acquire more operators for support. I may have done that already. This screen shows various headhunting banners for recruiting various operators. Switch between the banners and try them out. Well, I've already done this. In fact, I've done it a bit already. Made a short out of it, too. So unless you give me more freebies, I don't think I'm doing it again. Electric nexus. Oh, we have to do more power lines, don't we? Facility info. The control apparatus of this machine has been sabotaged. You don't say. A crucial component is missing. What is it? Oh, it's something I already have.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
Darn. This feels like something we encountered back at the hub base. Yeah, we had to set up power lines.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid, like the one provided by the PAC.
Okay. That tells me we have to go over to the PAC and teleport. And also make more power lines.
Hi, folks. The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Oh, I don't even have to make them. Wonderful. Let's see. The thing is over that way. Let's be smart about this and kind of plan this out. So hear me out. We need to go this way. We already have a tower here. So what we can do is just like actual power lines, kind of follow the roads this way. And then just follow the roads this way. I bet I can do it in, let me see, probably 1, 2 maybe? Might be able to do it in 2. Let's see. Hello, back from editing. Have fun. Editing is a strange thing for me, because back in the day, like back in the day, I used to love editing. I spent so much time editing my videos. Most of the videos I edited from back then are gone because for various reasons. The great de-videoing of my channel is a historical thing. Don't worry about it. But I used to edit videos a ton. Nowadays, though, I just don't like to do it. I mean, it's not like it's no longer fun for me. It's just it takes up so much time, and I'm such a... I just never have the time for it. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. Okay, in any case, I'm thinking right here, this intersection... Actually, no, past the intersection. Like a bit diagonal from the intersection. I can probably... Do I think it'll stretch there? Either this intersection or a little bit past it, and then into around this area. That's what I'm thinking. Sounds like a plan. Also, I need to unlock these turrets. They seem useful. Okay. I think the game agrees with my plan, though. Like right here roughly? Right here, roughly. Oh, I missed the perfect chance to make a dad joke. Darn. Okay. Yeah, I see one place. Put this right here, roughly. Then we go back to the main power grid. I'm hoping that's within 80 meters. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep.
The cable is too short, Edmund. We must deploy more relay towers to relay the electricity to the bridge.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
You know, as someone who actually knows the, like, physics equations that go behind making those cables, like, actual copper wires, Yeah, just make the longer cables. It's only, you know, high material cost and, you know, like, pretty difficult. Not exactly, you know, easy, but I mean, you can do it. Let's see. I'm curious if... It's probably a good idea to... Trying to think of where I want to put the next relay. Because I have no idea if it's going to let me just go through a wall. I have a feeling it won't. So it might be smart to put one, like, up here.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
Yeah, I feel like right here is a good place for it. The game disagrees. The game says I'm stupid. Seriously? Darn. Man. I really thought I was being smart with this one. I guess I'll just put the power line, like... I don't think putting the power line in the middle of the road is a good idea, but it's, you know, I might have to. Because I apparently can't put it up on the ceiling. Can put it on the roof. But this should be okay. Assuming it allows me to phase wires through walls, it should be okay. Note to self, wires can now phase through... Okay, it's not exactly a wall, but you get the point. Yep.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Yippee!
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
It is a place called the Valley Pass. That is all my intel on the Valley Pass.
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model.
The what?
Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads straight to the power plateau. It is the main road connecting the hub to the plateau.
Okay.
Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around.
Okay.
The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
Okay.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Operational manual system authority level has been unlocked. Press L2 to open the system feature wheel. Okay, what am I doing? What is this? The operational manual is a system that integrates various features such as activity nodes, daily tasks, and tactical training used to get familiar with various activities on Talos 2. Activity nodes include missions that can be completed to earn operational XP and other rewards. That looks like a sword on there. Complete the current phase to unlock the next phase. Daily tasks. Wonderful. This is a list of activity tasks that can be completed on a daily basis. Reach the goals to complete them. Complete these daily tasks to gain activity points and to earn rewards. Tactical training. Tactical training offers a series of training courses. This shows basic training. Might have to go through this. Okay, daily. Let's take a look at all of the daily stuff, because I've kind of done a couple things. Ooh, I got... what rewards? Emergency sanity booster. That might be important. I might need that. What do we got for the regular notes? I mean, just, of course, all of the regular claim stuff. Yeah, it was in fact a sword. Nice. Complete Operator Guide Administrator. Complete 1 basic training stage. Complete the main mission Chapter 1 Process 2 Paving the Way. Okay, I can probably do that. We'll do the training. We can do the training another time. I don't think we need to do that right now. I got
Wolfguard,
this.
got a question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
If it's inappropriate, keep it to yourself.
That was perfectly timed.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers?
You know, wait, what is that event thing? Hold on, I have an event notification. What event? What's event? Authority level rewards. Oh, I hit level 8. I did not even realize. Cosmic Voice issue cart. No, cert. And 10 basic HH permits. Hold up. You know what that means. Gotcha time. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Wait, protocol pass first. I apparently got some pass levels. Hold on. Another emergency sanity booster, guys. We're swimming in all the sanity. We should start playing Lobotomy Corporation. Okay. Head on. What do I? How much stuff do I have? Arsenal exchange. Oh, it's giving me a tutorial on how to get more weapons. Get weapons from the Arsenal exchange by either using Arsenal issue or direct purchases with Arsenal tickets. This shows the Arsenal issue banner is currently available. Okay. Cosmic Voice issue cert. Acquired. Use this to perform one attempt of Arsenal issue. Press X for more details. What if I don't want to? I, in fact, did not. Okay, let's take a quick look at what we've got. I can't do the special banner. I don't think I can do the special banner. Am I missing something? I'm not missing something. Okay, head hunt. Head hunt. And then we can just, you know, see what we get. Spend basic HA permit times 10 for headhunting. Yes. Okay. No red. Why are we hunting heads? Don't worry about it. Oh, there's 2 golds. Do I need to be concerned? Yes.
Why do I have to do this again?
Okay, it's the Sleepy Estella one. But we've already seen her.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7 reporting in.
We've already seen Akakuri.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in
Well, my left eye got stolen by chat. It's unfortunate.
Endfield Crisis Team.
Hey, wait!
I represent the
We just met this dude.
Give me any merc job, and as long as our contract stands, I'll be your claws and fangs.
We literally just met this dude. Wonderful.
Antal of Op Z7 reporting for duty. I've studied Originium automation and occasionally help with modifying or repairing Originium.
We already heard this guy.
Why do I have to
We
do
already met
this?
you.
Catcher.
Met
Op
you.
Team Z7.
Alright, another 5-star. What do we got?
Greetings. I'm your operator from Rhodes Island, codenamed Snowshine. I'm a search and rescue expert specializing in low-temperature operations. Get me on the team if you have a mission in the ice fields or snowy mountains.
Hey, you're the person we got for free because of the pre-registration campaign. At least I think that's what we got it for free for.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7.
Pretty sure we've hit all of the 5-stars, but in case we get a new 4-star... Yeah, I think that's it. Wait, did I already have Wolf Guy? Didn't think I did. Huh. Okay. I almost have enough to do the... Huh? Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm reading this thing and I'm a little confused. Probably not important. Well, it's probably really important, but not for right now. We don't need to acquire more weapons. We already dealt with weapons. Man, it really wants me to look at the personal exchange. Here, I'm looking at it. It's a thing. I looked at it. Now leave me alone. What's this? Gosh, we took 40 minutes to cross a bridge. What are we doing with our lives? Valley Fort. Passage entrance. TP activated.
Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a bone crusher trick.
A what? Ooh, truck. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Thought I got stuck. I got a little worried.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
The dense tech.
A what? There we go. That's fixed. What's a den stack?
Dense techs are structures that mark bone crusher territories. The other landbreaker clans also know them well.
Okay.
Bone crusher chiefs also use these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage and leave their brutal mark upon the land.
Well, that's depresso.
Dense techs can consume almost everything. Bone crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
Rude.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
Well, I don't suggest inhaling smoke. Ever.
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the dense tech. It messes with Originium devices. The bone crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated it can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
Okay, so they have decided that, you know, breathing is optional. Blight? Aether energy?
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their
right,
relationship
that's how you
is
pronounce it.
like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Okay, look for another path.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Well, I wanted to go straight in.
This seems
No
like the
question.
only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading. We've had no updates from the UWST. I'm concerned the Landbreakers are planning something.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
It certainly is suspicious.
I wonder what the giant SOS thing is. It's a bunny. Tree! I need your wood.
Shh. I hear something.
You hear something, I see something, there's something.
Before he gets real mad. Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
The who? The Landbreakers seem to be searching for the local residents.
They won't have the chance to.
Okay, Batman.
Hey, we getting ambushed. Break your skull.
Shock. Quick, Perlica, use Thunderbolt. Use Thunderbolt.
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Where should we go next?
Over there.
I'm sorry, the pixelized, like, backgrounds. I don't know what's causing that.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
No, seriously, like, what is causing that? No, not that. Hold on. I'm trying to find the options. Here it is. Shouldn't be like... What is this? What is this? I don't know what some of these things are. I mean, none of these look like they're low enough that it should be causing that. Weird. Oh. Mine!
Set upon this land before us, and with the toil of our hands shall they be acquired.
We get to mine ore.
Right there!
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Alright, Wacky Wild Inflatable Tube Man. Access authorization cannot be verified. Please acquire access, well, I guess Wacky well, Inflatable 2-Man doesn't like us.
Hey, stop! Jeez, how's he running so fast?
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
He's not wrong. Acatine. Plant that can be gathered from the wilderness. Okay. I mean, it would kind of help if we could climb fences.
A wayward fallen one roams nearby. My staff shall grieve for them.
Okay. This is that SOS thing I was looking at before, so let's just take a quick look at what it is. Only a quick look, though. We're still chasing that one guy.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the
Ah.
actual space forwardly.
Oops.
What?
Hello.
Stay safe.
Let's terminate.
Would you please,
Commence
stop?
AL7.
Stop. Just stop. Yeah.
Sanitize the corruption. Take this. No. Support ready. Forward.
My prayers have been answered.
Recycling station. Ooh. Recycle materials available after a fixed interval. Gather resources. Basic construction material can be used to upgrade Dajang. Okay. Repair the SOS. I'll repair it. Okay. It's one of these puzzle things. That was easy. Repair complete. I got stuff. Yippee! Damaged robot. Is that what's it? Oh, it's... Okay. What's this? That makes life easier. Probably. Woo-hoo. Where
Danger
did...
up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Who's that? I'll crush you!
You let the other guy through, but you're killing us? What's this?
This stink. I smell the pack.
I didn't know we were stinky. Do we need to go take a shower?
You know us? The pack says hello.
No they don't.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no land breaker.
Yeah, and your mask is ugly. Ha.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
He's getting ambushed!
Quick, Thunderbolt. Quick, Thunderbolt. Quick. Thunderbolt's not ready. Oops. Quick, Thunderbolt. Boop. Ow. Quick, Thunderbolt. Quick, whatever this is. Verlica, beat him up. Quick, whatever this is.
United as one.
crush you all.
Will she? Will she, though?
Nefereth. I knew it.
Okay, who dis? Who's this Nefereth? And can I recruit them?
A demented lunatic.
But can I recruit them?
Nefereth is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
Okay.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Nefereth is a mystery. But it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect.
Could the local residents be?
Careful, Unmin. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't!
Hey, we got the guy out of hiding.
I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
She got a point.
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Relax. We are a trusted partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Ooh, tell me more.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
This sounds like a
Those
quest.
evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
We must help him. This is clearly a side quest, or a main quest, one of the two.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
You'll help me? Really? That's awesome. Follow me. Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
Follow Karja to the shelter. Will do.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
Karja? Why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of Breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny, I'm back. And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the Aripathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of Aripathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds, and Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Aripathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
So we can help her is what I'm hearing. This is a staple of every RPG. They help the young girl recover from being wildly sick. Side quest. Although this time they put it in the main quest line. Congrats. Also, I'm glad we just happened to have this stuff. Aww.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for Aripathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Me too, kid. Does Originium infect people this way?
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Aripathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure Aripathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
My history teacher told me that Aripathy positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by Aripathy.
Indeed. Although originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, erypathy remains a common disease in Talos 2.
But we're cultivating originium.
Don't stress over it, Endman.
Wow. The industrial giant CEO learns about the effects of industrialization. Interesting.
Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Okay. Talk to Soth.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
Alright. Let's take a quick look at the different options. What did those breakers do to you? How did you get here? And you can't live in a cave forever. Well, I'm thinking option number 3 ends up with us going and building houses. We should build a housing complex. Make our base even better. Start training new workers. How did you get here? How did you get here? Seems like a pretty better option.
The Woosters built an auto meat packing plant nearby. I used to work there.
Used to.
Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and, well, finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's, forget it. Every one of us is the same now.
What did those breakers do to you?
When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
The anchor fell and the breakers showed up. Where does that sound familiar from?
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
And I guess they aren't allowed to live in their cave anymore. They're getting evicted.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
Well, given the fact that the sickness we found out about is incurable, don't know how we're gonna help them even if we move them into a, very hygienic and sanitized hospital, aside from the typical, suppressants and stuff. But yes, they should probably have better hygiene.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there.
Well, that's where we come in.
Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
Listen, if I get further down the tech tree, I assume there's a tech tree, and I assume I can get further down it, I will assume that I can at some point get turrets, because I've seen turrets. So therefore, I'll just set up some turrets, and then you'll be protected. Sound like a plan? And then we get to make more power lines for the turrets.
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Perlica, you're a smart cookie. What's the plan? Because I have a feeling you got an idea.
Endman, I have a plan, but
All right, how much does it cost?
We don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation.
What's the usual Endfield approach?
We would shoulder the risk.
Good. Sounds like my type of approach. Probably because I'm the one who was the CEO.
I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
I feel like we're about to build a fortress.
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there.
Do your mods steal your limbs and dash? No, only Fleur does. But don't worry, they usually get returned to me by other mods at some points.
But it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Ooh, we got stuff. Authority level increased. Wonderful! Also, wait, I just got a chat, but YouTube is telling me I don't have any viewers. Hmm. Okay, that's weird. If we take a quick look up here, Headhunting has a notification. Yeah, just in your head. I always knew I was going insane. Headhunting. Oh, hey, it's another. It's the event. That event thing. Yippee! Let's. You viewer in my head. You came just in time for another gotcha pull. Let's see what we get. Gold apparently. I see one gold. Okay, let's see who we get. Alright, we've already gotten a ton of you.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluorite. Got anything to say?
Nope.
Antal of Opsy 7 reporting for duty.
We've already seen you before. Another one.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team. Captain Akakuri.
I think we might have gotten all of the. I think we've gotten all of the 4 stars already. Because I haven't seen a new one in a while.
My road.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team Z7. Why do I have to do this again?
Oh, 5 star. Who we get?
Excuse me, is this where we sign you up for the job? Nice meeting you. Name's Alesh. I like to read, and I can do angling with my eyes closed. Happy to be on board.
All right, we got another of the fishermen. Nice. Let's see. I need. I think I'm gonna go to the operators because I should be able to.
Still wait.
Wind speed's okay? Visibility's good.
I can upgrade them a little bit. Only a little bit though. Let's see. I can. You've got 1 upgrade, and it gives me a little postcard thing. I think I only had 1 upgrade for her though. Let's see. Wolfguard, you get an upgrade. Lone Wolf. Sounds kind of cool. What's the image for you? Oh. Okay. All right. Hey, we get to see the fisherman. We get to see what his upgrade photo looks like. Well, there's no fish in this, so I guess he didn't get a catch that day. Oh, hey, it's the sleepy one that doesn't want to do hard labor. Let's see, we have 6 of these activations, meaning we can just activate all of this stuff. Okay. Let's see, what is your initial image? Okay. Wait, what was the text? I better appreciate the break while it lasts. That's how it is when you're working. Alright, let's unlock this. Alright, let's see, what is the next image that we get? Urge to share. What is she sharing? Is that some hot cocoa? Oh yeah, you did put the fish emoji into the chat before we got the angler guy. How funny. Alright. Alright, let's see what the last image that she gives us is. Secret Hour. That sounds interesting. Sounds like something from Persona. Well. Survival is a win. It in fact is. Antel, we get to finish off this guy's upgrade stuff. High specs tech tester. Yo, wait, look at that image. That's pretty cool. Get the lightning lizard. Okay, fluorite. If I remember correctly. There we go. Hold up, wait, what did that say? Chance to ignore arts damage. Okay. Let's see what our second image is. What is that? Well, this looks like something straight out of Zenless Zone Zero. Like, seriously. Prankmaster. Apex Prankster improved. Ultimate energy cost minus 10%. I'm only like half looking at the... Wait, her last thing is Craver of Chaos. Danger. Bomb. Warning. Okay. And we hired her. Think about it. According to as far as I understand the lore of this, all of the people we end up like pulling are hired by Enfield Industries. So we hired her. Catcher. Apparently I've gotten a lot of multiples of this guy. Alright, let's unlock you. What's your first image? Always on duty. Good for you. You're not getting paid overtime. Unwavering post. Okay. Compensated suffering? If that's not a job title. Choice without regrets is the last one. And then Akakuri is the last person that we can upgrade. And we apparently have 15 of her activation stuff. Dang, she really showed up. Reporting in. Oh, that's cute. Committed team player. What do we got here? Youthful Dreams is the name of this one. Well, super perfect status. And tempo of awareness. Oh, what is this? Rising Star of Tomorrow. Okay. That's all of the duplicate for the operators. Although, I'm kind of curious. Have I gotten any of the... No, I haven't. I was curious if I had gotten any of the, like... What's it called? Is that a crown? That is a crown. I was curious if I had gotten any of the, like... random stuff that we can use to buy anything in the acquisition center that isn't, you know, money. Clubhouse. Friends? I have friends? Friends feature... Wait, hold on, that sounded really depressing. I have friends. The friends feature includes these functions: profile, friends list, and add friend. Use it to view details related to socialization. Press L1 to view the profile screen. Okay. Profile displays various information of the administrator, including mission progress, number of operators and weapons acquired, and path of glory, achievement medals. The profile is also displayed to other players. Showcased operators can be edited here. Press a button to show more personalization options that include profile themes, portraits, and portrait frames. Press R1 to open the friends list. I don't have any. Press R1 to add friend. Search player name or UID to find and add friends. Endfield Industry also provides a list of contacts who can be added as friends. Great. They're giving us a they're giving us a matchmaking thing for our Endfield Industries. Wonderful. Okay, let's take a quick look at my portrait. I can change it. What do I want my portrait to be? New Horizons. What's that? Twisty Friendship. Yo, I'll make this random one. Pretty sure I got that for some event. Don't know which one, but something that I did. There's something that like the community as a whole did. Operator showcase. Who do we got? We got Last Rate, obviously. Or like a. Yeah, this looks good. I didn't save. There we go. I can also change profile theme. I haven't really unlocked any of the other profile themes, so I'm gonna guess we're not gonna do that. Yo, this looks cool. How do I do that? Oh well. I'll figure it out eventually, probably. Baker. Ooh, Andre has stuff to say to us. Edmund, getting my message. Baker's back in the valley. Get something nice from the proto meat. Oh wait, no, we already did this one. Edmund, I got an emergency that only you can help with. A batch of supplies for the UWST got delayed during transit. What's the situation? I think the logistics robots malfunction. They look like tripods. Can you check the site for me? No problem. Leave it to me. And I'll try fixing them if they're not total. That will definitely make my day. Okay, so that's just how I get quests. Oh. Let's, we can just, text message Chen. Let's talk about Jenny's illness. Jenny's getting better. Like for us, Pearly always carries some suppressants around. Seeing baby Jenny suffer like that makes me feel really bad. Cry. I met plenty of Ori positives when I was in La Fantoma. They're just like everyone else, you know, sunbathing and having fun in music fest, besides the fact they always have a few doses of suppressants around. I couldn't even tell that they're Ori positives if they never told me, but one particular family got the super scared look on their faces and silently kept their distance when they heard there are Ori positives around. Gasp. People fear the infected? Are people scared of coming in contact with the oropathy positives? Some people are still pretty scared of oropathy, but not a lot. Definitely not a lot. We get suppressants, you know. Most people are afraid of giving palliative care to ori positives or giving them funeral services. I know there's no cure for oropathy yet, but I really hope Jenny can get cured soon. A fresh threat. Let's see what this is. You seem pretty eager about dealing with landbreakers. I haven't had a proper fight in a while. Those lousy raiders hardly put up a fight. I hope to spar with a proper LB, elite, or warrior. How about Agaloi? The Agaloi are pretty tough opponents. Don't you want to fight them? Well, I actually prefer fighting LBs than Rocky Crowleys. The Agaloi are just Crowley practice dummies. They might be dangerous, but their moves are always the same. Fighting practice dummies gets really stale after a while. A real fight is more than just moves and counters. You gotta have a clash of emotions and willpower. Hiya, what dish? About the Bone Crushers. I've fought the Bone Crushers before? I dealt with LBs before, but for the Bone Crusher types, not really. When I was a kid, I thought I got good with the blade and sneak out for fun. Ran into someone getting robbed by the LBs and decided to help. My master told me I wasn't ready, but I didn't know that till I started fighting truly dangerous people. Thankfully, someone was nearby and got me out of that mess. But yeah, this is my first time meeting really evil LBs in Valley 4. Someone saved you? Someone actually saved you? Find it hard to believe that Master Chen needs saving. Come on, Edmund, I wasn't born with all my fighting skills, you know? As for that person, I believe you'll meet eventually. One day. Well, leaving me a little bit, you know, hanging there. I want to know who it is, so I can pull for them. Okay. What's that notification? Oh, it's just the official announcements. When does this end? The final prep orders thing. I need to know when it ends. What we got here? Oh. It's a calendar of events. Let's see. What the heck? What? What? Wait, what? We have a Mr. and Mrs. Top in our chat. Oh. Well, Miss Top, not Mr. Not Mrs. Okay. Let's see. I'll find it really is that like an actual coincidence? My chat? That's kind of wild. In any case, let's take a quick look at what I'm looking at. So it looks like February 7th is when the banner changes. And then it happens again on the 24th. Okay. Okay, go to the marked location. We're going to go build our fortress. You two aren't gonna just, you know, look at each other's channels and that's it.
That's them. Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
I don't know why, but I feel like that's a slur. Alright, chat, I am running out of coffee.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Okay.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
Okay.
All right, let's make that happen.
Alright, we must be quick, effective. Butterflies. Hold on. I can get wood from this, can't I? I can get wood. Wood is important because it allows me to make armor. Quick, effective, murder. Quick, use lightning bolt. Quick, use whatever that is. Quick, dodge. Quick, lightning bolt. Quick, rock. That's not rock. Quick, lightning bolt. Quick, attack. Oop. Hello there. You seem important and dangerous. Quick, lightning bolt. Quick, lightning bolt and rock. Now I see the aspects of Minecraft. Yes, we gotta cut down trees. Didn't even see when I was mining earlier.
You're incredible.
No, I'm the administrator.
See? I told you, Mr. Soth. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
We can help as well.
We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you.
Like I said, we're building a fortress.
The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once.
Hold up, we're getting another pack?
This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
This location is perfect. It has a wacky wild inflatable tube man. Place sub-pack. I love the fact that my chat knows I...
What farts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
I like the fact that my chat knows my sub count well before I do. Like, seriously, start of the stream. Hey, you're finally at 100. I'm like, I'm what? It's actually really funny. I don't think I ever mentioned it, but that Ultra Kill stream a little while back, I got like... What was it? It was that first Ultra Kill stream, I think. Actually, I think Mr. Top, you were there. I finished the stream, and so I hit end stream. And I look at the like statistics of it. It's like, so first I'm like, oh, I had so many views. I'm like, oh, hey, that's a decent amount of views for my live streams. I don't usually get that many. It's like, oh, concurrent viewers. I was at like 8. I think it said was the max. It was like 9 or 8. And then I'm looking through the things, and then I'm like, 4 new subscribers. Huh? So I was like, what? I just got 4 subscribers off this single stream? And then it happened again with the second Ultra Kill stream. Same thing. 4 new subscribers, and I was in complete shock at what was happening. Especially... What was it? Yeah, especially the first Ultra Kill stream, because earlier that day I'd been playing... I want to say it was that one. Earlier that day I'd been playing Genshin Impact, and, you know, pretty much a 0-view stream, and I was like, oh, wow. In one day I got 2 ends of the spectrum. In any case, that's enough of my story time. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Hey, Ultra Kill community loves new players. I'm very well aware. I mentioned it in that, Oh, stabs. My mods are having a discussion in the mod chat on my Discord. Yeah, no, I knew about the Ultra Kill community liking new players because, as I mentioned in that stream all that time ago, I say all that time ago, it was like a week ago. Literally my friends like bought the game for me and were like, "Hey, you got to play this." And I was like, "Okay, sure, fine." Oh gosh, whenever I messaged them saying, hey, yeah, I'm live streaming this, they looked at it and they were like, finally, he's finally doing it. We've been waiting 5 gajillion years for this man to finally join us in our brain rot. Okay.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it, and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
The awesome supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Just doing my job. Alright. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
Yippee!
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily.
Okay, hear me out. We destroy their den stacks.
There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
So hear me out. We finally build turrets.
Well, what if those landbreakers come back?
We'll give them what they want. Another battle.
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier.
Like I said, turrets. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I never actually mentioned this, but on the Ultra Kill streams, one of my mods actually like talked with me after the stream and was like, "Hey, do you want to like add a rule, no backseating?" Because like a lot of my chat was like, "Hey, you need to do this, you need to do this," and I was like, for this specific game, I didn't want to add it because I was actually like, I wasn't too annoyed with it. The only time I got like annoyed with the backseating was I don't remember what level, but it was one of the levels, and I was actually getting a little frustrated. So I literally stopped talking. Like, you'll know I'm frustrated with, like, if I see a chat in my chat, like, I'll read it. I read all of the chat messages. But some of the times, if I don't like a chat, I just ignore it. Like, because that's just the easiest thing to do. Unless you, like, break rules or something, I'm not gonna, like, yell at you for it. I didn't end up, like, instituting a backseating rule because I'm like, I'm just not gonna read those chats. As long as it isn't an explicit problem. 4-3... No, it actually was not that level. It was when the totems first got introduced. It was that level, where there were, like, the 2 totems. That's the one. Whenever it was the 4-3 one, actually wasn't the one where I was getting too frustrated. Which is kind of funny because of the fact that, I definitely had more trouble with the 4-3 one. No, I was just really frustrated with the totems. I really didn't like the totems. They annoyed me. Because, like, they were in the glass things. I had to kill everything before I could get to them. And people were just like, hey, don't use explosions, or use explosions, all of this different stuff. Sure, like, I focused in on 4-3, but that's not the one where I got annoyed. But again, if I get annoyed, I don't really, it's very rare for me to get annoyed enough where I will take it out on chat or anything. I'm more of a seethe and anger kind of person.
Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Originium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
Oh, don't worry, buddy. I have some mining facilities. I use the TP point. We be right back here. No problem.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Hold up. The first layer of Act 3 for Ultra Kill took you 2 hours? So, the reason why I wasn't doing any more Ultra Kill streams was because I was thinking that I wanted to do 2 layers in one, the first 2 layers in one stream. That's why I was waiting for it. But if the first one took 2 hours, I mean, that's about, as I've mentioned before, I like my streams to be around 2 hours. This one's gonna probably run a bit longer than that. But like I like if it's gonna be too, maybe I will plan that next Ultra Kill stream. I am currently working on my schedule for next week because I am starting to make a streaming schedule. This week I made one, planning to make one for next week. So we'll see. I will think about it. I will heavily think about it. The one problem with the live streams for next week is I am fairly certain that Code Vein 2 comes out next week, and yeah, I'm playing that game. Code Vein is one of my favorite games, so Code Vein 2, that's a day of release. It's being live streamed, and I will probably not sleep. Okay, back to this.
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Yeah, in terms of playing things, so I actually have a bit of a philosophy on this one. It actually comes from, very ironically, so whenever I was young, I would watch like the Minecraft YouTubers. I'm talking like the original, you know, Minecraft YouTubers. And I think it was Stampy. Stampy mentioned, I believe, that like he played Minecraft for fun. And because he played it for fun and was showing stuff in the fun way, that people just kind of enjoyed watching him have fun. So it doesn't make sense to play something if you're not going to enjoy it and have fun. So like the philosophy is, I'm gonna play the games I want to play, because otherwise, what the heck am I doing? Like whenever I'm actually kind of mad at myself a little bit for the way I did the Clair Obscur series, because I want to play more of that game, but like my videos, the videos that I currently have, I want to play more Clair Obscur. I really want to finish this game, really want to continue with the game, but with the way that I did it, and it's a little hard to explain how I did it and why it's making it troublesome for me. The way that I did it makes it so that it's just kind of harder to do it, if that makes sense. So it's like the motivation to play it is not as there as it is that I want to play it. That's not exactly a good way to describe it, but essentially because of that, I don't really want to continue doing that series too much, but I also want to continue to play the game and to finish the game. Same deal with Trails of Cold Steel. Oh shoot, I just spilled my drink. Actually, no, didn't actually spill the drink. Only a little bit. But yeah, no, my philosophy is, I'm going to play the games I want to play. I will take suggestions for games. Always going to take suggestions for games, because I like to find new games. New fun games. Always looking for them. I have a giant backlog of games, but backlog of games and games I'm going to play, not always the same thing. Left panel shows the contents of the Valley 4 Depot. It now has some Originium ore. Alright. Follow the indication marker and approach the pack output port 4, and then open the output port panel. Interact with the pack output port. Why can I not speak anymore? Wait, what? Where? What? Each output port of the protocol automation core subpack can choose to unload one item. Press X and select the empty item slot. Originium. Originium ore is the item to be moved out of this output port. Exclusive. Time to learn how to use transport belt to automate production. Observe the subpack output port. Now it has an outward arrow to indicate that it's an output port for transport and logistics purposes. That is a lot of port. Might be important to know. Oh gosh, I can't believe I just did that. The refining unit nearby has inward arrows at the oh my gosh. Was it early? It was this live stream or the other live stream. I said I wanted conveyor belts. Connecting a transport. It's a conveyor belt. This is Factorio. It's literally Factorio. Connecting transport belt from the subpack output port to the refining unit input port will automatically move the originium ore from the depot to the said refining unit. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, hey, look, conveyor belts at the end of there. Press down to enter transport belt placement mode. Okay, I have pressed down. Oh my gosh, what? A red indicator cone has appeared on the ground. Press X to continue. Transport belts must be first connected to an output port. They cannot be placed on empty ground or grids marked with red crosses. Okay. All output ports can serve as starting port. Oh, wait, what? It's a gotcha action idle. 3 in 1 pack. I know, right? I haven't been this excited since, for a gotcha. I haven't been this excited for a gotcha game since, Girls Frontline Exilium. Wait, no, Uma Musume came out since then. The Uma Musume one. That one took up a lot of my time. I still play that. That's like my go-to phone idle game, is the Uma Musume game. All output ports can serve as the starting point for transport belts are marked by white outward arrows on the ground. Now move the character and adjust the view with the R stick to move the indicator code to the specified. Yeah, you know it. It's you move stuff. Okay. Subpack selected and highlighted. The transport belt, which is directional, is going, and yeah, it's literally Factorio. Follow the guiding line. Oh, what? Now move and adjust the view. Oh my gosh, it's Factorio. In any case, yeah, no. Uma Musume, it fulfilled, like, so I really like, I don't know how to describe them. The resource management character raising sims. Not character raising specific, like resource management sims. Like, what's a good one? My Lovely Wife is one. It's a game. I really liked playing that game. That game, it's another resource management one. It's you select things, you have resources, you gotta manage, you gotta do certain things, complete tasks, that kind of stuff. Loved playing that game. Stayed up all night when I bought that. The Uma Musume is the same. It's resource management. You get to you literally raise the Uma to beat the races. Has simple gameplay loop, but it has a bunch in it. A bunch of stuff. You get to resource manage. Loved it. Played that game literally all day the day it came out. Played it. Bunch of other things. I even have some live streams of it on this this channel. Wonderful game. Highly recommend. The fronting unit will use the originium ore arriving at its input port to produce Origo crusts. The next step is to move the Origo crust back to the depot. Okay. Yeah, though this is just automation. We all know automation really is a Minecraft mod and Factorio. Okay. Confirm starting point. Yeah, I don't need you to explain it. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Check the refining unit control panel. Where is that? Where's the panel? Oh, here. Control panel shows the current logistics data of the facility. Left side shows the transportation belt input port and the data of the facility's input materials. Left side shows the originium ore transport belt moving materials into the facility for refining. The right side shows the Origo crust produced by the facility. The center shows the refining unit auto-processing the incoming originium ore into the Origo. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but the whatever, just that, like, couple of syllables is starting to just make my tongue want to die. Right side shows the transport belt output. Yeah, okay. It's literally just explaining how the stuff looks. Got it. It is automation. We love automation. Automation is amazing in Idols. But why can I not move? There are now enough Origo crusts and steps to construct combat facilities. Facility list. Gun is a simple yet effective combat facility that can automatically attack enemies within range. Press triangle to switch to facility construction mode. I can do that. It's just type of quantities and materials needed. Yep, okay. We're just gonna... it's not letting me adjust. Oh, I have to hit that button. Press and hold. Perfect. A bit more than 3. I got excited. I'm sorry. Okay. We're there. It wants me to place them over here. Oh, and I know I mentioned another gacha that I was excited for.
To find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.
Yeah, it does. I did play the Girls Frontline 2 game. I do in fact like it. It is a good strategy game, in my opinion. I like the combat. Just a bit of an aside, because I know I mentioned it. Where is it? Combat facility. The gun tower is a combat facility. When operational, it automatically attacks enemy targets within its attack range. When placing a combat facility, the blue circle indicates its attack range. Combat facilities will automatically attack enemy targets within their attack range. Number of combat facilities that can be placed is limited by protocol capacity, as well as a separate combat facilities limit. Both restrictions will be displayed when placing combat facilities. Huh? How many anime games have you played? It's a really good question. I should ask a clarification question. When you say anime games, am I limiting this to the gacha ones? Or just all anime games I've played? Because that's 2 different things. I can get a number for both, though, probably. If I'm talking about just, like the gacha slop stuff, let me just count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Has the style of anime and the looks of it. So the 35 I just listed are specifically mobile games. If we were to open up my Steam library, well, that number is gonna shoot through the roof. But no, that is specifically like gacha games. But granted, that's not all like. It's like not all within the past like year or something. I've been playing games like this since like. Gosh, what like. Probably at the very least 10 years now. Probably more. Like, that very last game I counted, I probably played back in 2016. So, like, I don't play it anymore, but I've played it. But no, if we're talking anime style as well, I mean, I've played JRPGs. I played Nintendo, so like I have games like a bunch. Okay, what am I doing? Electric pylon. I don't remember which one's the electric pylon. This is the electric pylon. All right, so now that we have mentioned the fact that I played a lot of gacha games in my run of things, any other questions? Wait, what? Oh, I should also mention that 35 count was games that I have actually played. Because there were even more games in that list that whenever I mentioned all of those games, but I did not count the games that I downloaded and never played, because there were some of those. Protocol pass. What's protocol pass got? Perform 10 perfect dodges. I did that? Transmit power from the sub-pack to the electric pylon by the gun towers. I think I might need a power line. The power line... Gotta decrease the property value of this thing. Not really. Put you here. It probably will reach, because I think the thing wants, like, what is it, 80? 80 meters to over here, but, you know, just in case. I want to be able to plug into other stuff. Oh, what is it? You Oculus thing, get over here. My... Actually, I think it will make it 80. Nope. I want the transmission.
Nicely done. We are gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
Alright. I will be right back. I'll be right back. I saw that joke. That's the joke I failed to make earlier. Oh, my plushies fell. Okay. Let's take a quick look at what I want to... What am I doing? What am I doing? Talk to Soth. Right, we were setting up gun turrets. In between my stories about gacha games and whatever else I was talking about. It's very actually
These are gun towers? And they can rotate?
presumably. It's actually kind of random. I don't think I've ever gone on like this many tangents in a stream before. Like I don't usually do that. Interesting. Okay. Gun towers, yes, they rotate.
These turrets really stop the LBs?
Well, they have weaponry attached. If the weaponry can stop the LBs, then yes, these turrets can also stop the LBs.
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
You know, I've always wanted to play a tower defense where I'm the size of the towers.
Ah! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
Ah, don't be so sure about that one. They can come from other, you know, areas. We need more turrets. More turrets. And maybe some walls.
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
That was the most anticlimactic thing I saw. Well, that's because there wasn't really awesome music playing in the background. If we added some special effects and some, you know, like music and different camera angles and a couple of explosions, bam, you've got your action film right there.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need a shelter.
Listen, man. I haven't unlocked the hotels yet, but as soon as I do, you're getting the penthouse.
Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
They were... Okay, this comment. They were falling down like dominoes. I've seen VR roleplayers do better. So have I. But you can't, like... You can't compare VR roleplayers to literally anything. The acting they do sometimes, better than actual movies. Like, seriously, man, I've seen things. I have seen things. I don't know if I've mentioned it in the past couple live streams, but I personally, I have VR headsets. I have. Are you summoned by the word VR, Hunter? Hunter, do you just sense when VR gets mentioned in one of my live streams and just appear? Because I was just about to talk. So, for context, chat, Hunter just entered the chat. Hunter, as you can see, is one of my mods. Hunter doesn't sleep, and Hunter plays a lot of VR. So, you know, that's why I say that about the joining chat whenever the moment VR is mentioned, especially VR roleplay. Hunter, you're like a master in that. You've got a couple thousand you got a couple thousand hours in VR chat. But no, I personally play VR whenever I get the chance. Unfortunately, like the heavy limiting factor on my VR usage, 3.5 thousand hours in VR chat. Hunter, man. He's got a master's degree in VR chat shenanigans. In any case, yeah, I have I have two VR headsets. I have a Quest 1 and a Quest 3. My limiting factor in playing VR games is actually, I mean, it's not hardware or anything like that. It's actually space, because my room is kind of small. So I have a big figurine collection, like anime figurine collection. So I don't have space to like move around because I don't anytime I have space, I have like shelves that have figurines on them, and I don't want to accidentally hit any of them because they're kind of expensive. So it's like the limiting factor in my VR playing has always been space. Very unfortunately. So you will, it's not likely that anytime soon you're going to see me playing a VR game on stream. I have live streamed VR games before. Back whenever I was doing stuff on Twitch, I did Half-Life Alyx a couple years back, but it's unlikely to happen nowadays. Which is unfortunate, because I do love my VR headsets. In any case, I believe this is Perlica's plan all along.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
What are we doing? System feature. Okay, yeah, system feature wheel. Regional development. The objective of Endfield is to develop various regions across Dallas 2. The Outpost Development Project is an essential part of this endeavor. This shows all matters associated with the regional development. The newly established Outpost Management System can be accessed here. We have successfully established contact with the refugee camp Outpost. Goods can now be supplied to this outpost to support its development. Press square to switch to the goods supplied to this outpost. Soth has put together this list of supplies required by the outpost. Let's choose Origo crusts. Okay. Every supply takes a specified quantity of Origo crusts from the local depot and then delivers them to the outpost. The amount of goods can be adjusted here. Okay. Each supply of goods will be compensated with Valley stock bills accumulated at this outpost. The amount of Valley stock bills exchangeable from this outpost cannot exceed its current stock bill savings. Press X to complete a transaction of goods. Cool. And thus, we created mercantilism. Okay, that's not actually like... Okay, it's kind of like mercantilism, but it's mercantilism's a bit more complicated than that. In any case, we successfully earned this outpost Valley stock bills, and the outpost gained outpost prosperity. Press X to complete. I did that. This shows the amount of Valley stock bills acquired. Yippee! The outpost gets a little more prosperous when the goods are successfully delivered. Outpost prosperity is earned with every trade. Once the outpost earns enough outpost prosperity, its prosperity level can be raised to expand its size and increase its trade payments. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold up. I just thought of something. My brain turned on. You never thought my brain would turn on? It happens rarely, every once in a while. It's already turned back off. I'm sorry to tell you. We missed our chance. I'm looking at some... Yep, this is things. Okay. Yep, Okay. Oh my gosh, I accidentally into a tab and I just saw something that, wow, oh my gosh. In any case, back to game. Game is important. No, oh, wait, what do we got here? Ooh, that's nice. We get milestones. What do we got here? What do we got in our milestones? Protocol capacity increase, mineral purity increase, value for regional stock bill limit increase. Gimme all of those level rewards. One thing I do have to say about Arknights is, I mean, the first game did this too. It has so many different currencies. In case, besides using the regional development system to manage the outpost, you can also talk to the outpost manager soft to open the outpost management screen. Now, why would I ever do that? No, okay, the thing that my brain told me that I should do is I took part in the, like, pre-registration web event game. And those are the items I got for it. I forgot to claim them before. There we go. So I got 5k T credits, I got elementary combat records, I got proto prism, still have no idea what that is. I got a weapon and an arms inspector. Had to make sure I claimed those before the web event goes away, because I don't know when it's going away. Am I missing anything? Protocol packs. Don't think I'm missing anything else. Hold on. What is this doing? What is this something? There we go. There, it's fixed. Oh shoot, it's not the right button. There we go. Talk to Soph. Oh, I thought I already did that.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
Hear me out.
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
Hear me out. We build a drill, and we tunnel underneath them. And then we use some of that powder we used earlier, and go boom. No more breakers. Huh? Hunter, what game are you talking about?
We're on a mission.
Hunter, what is the T1 and T2 game you're talking about?
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there.
Listen. Do you remember Payday 2? We just need the golden spoon, a lot of effort, and, like, a good weekend. Satisfactory. Oh, satisfactory. Okay.
Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pot faces better start praying for their lives.
In any case, like I said, tunnels. It's perfect plan. Tunnels, we just need a couple of those barrels of explosives, which I know we know how to make, and an afternoon, and I bet you that base is not going to be there in the morning.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
Follow Daniel to the underground ventilation staff. Oh, hey, it's the weird thing that I was confused about earlier. What is this?
A protocol space? Did it just appear?
A what now? Do you know what this is?
Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hunter knows what's up in the chat.
Hi, Enman. I wonder if you can help me out with something.
Hi, Fiona.
Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
I'm going in, boys. Did you see the look she just gave her character? She's like, what is this stuff? What are you up to? Protocol space, operator EXP. Ah, it's the domains for this game. Protocol space discovered. Feel free to explore it. Will do. This section has various details about the protocol space, such as initial exploration data and threat levels. This section shows intel enemies that may be found in this protocol space. Resources that can be salvaged from every protocol space are also listed here. Choose the protocol space to explore and acquire the desired resources. Exploring resources using... What? Wait, what? Words? Sorry, English is hard right now. All right, we're back to normal. Exploring resource-yielding protocol spaces will cost sanity. Well, trust me, buddy, we ain't got a lot of that around here right now. Sanity naturally recovers with time until it reaches a max limit. Press X to enter the protocol space. Okay. Recommended operator level 20. Protocol space containing the unknown. Explore it properly and you might find some operator XP items. The floating lights began to gather. They never left since the end of the war till this very day. Okay.
We're about to leave? Oh, just wait for me a sec.
Hunter, your sanity stat is so low that an integer overflowed back into the positives. Next. I'm touching the light.
He who suffers today is not among us. All variables.
Oh my gosh. It's our worst enemy ever. It's a snail. Okay, quick. Thunderbolt. Quick. Thunderbolt. Quick. Whatever this is. Quick. Whatever that is.
Outstanding technique. Impressive.
Quick. Thunderbolt. Quick. Sword. Hey, we won.
Definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Veritas has graced this battlefield with its touch.
An easy victory.
Claim rewards. Claim the rewards? Nah, I'm just gonna leave them. Yeah, no. Give. Okay. I got level up materials. I didn't really need them yet, but I will need them eventually. I think. Level 2. Well, I don't have anyone level 40 yet, so I'm just gonna not do
Where did you all
that.
go just now? I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space?
Hold on, I leveled up real quick. Your text will continue afterwards.
This might be related to your awakening, Enman. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
Okay. Return to the shelter. I thought we were going into the... I thought we were going to the mines. We are going into the mines.
Alright, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here.
When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be
much help beyond this point.
Okay. It's alright. We'll take it from here.
Ginny?
Ginny?
Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny, weren't you supposed to be resting?
Bye, Mr. Top.
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
Oh, what? Huh? Hold up. Ginny's trying to take my mask.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
We never found Peggy. Chat was asking. We never did find Peggy. Very unfortunate.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Uncle Mark is with Peggy in a better place now, Ginny.
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him.
Uncle Mark?
Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
Is he with Peggy?
I don't know.
Oh wait, shoot, what did I say?
Mark helped
I
us
didn't mean to
settle
actually
in,
say that.
Then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
Got it. So was the Boom Boom plan a go or no? Enter the ventilation. Oh wait, I got a bunch of stuff going on over here. This button. Operational manual. After finding protocol space, it can be viewed from the operational manual. Index tab. Okay. This has the records of all the protocol spaces discovered so far, as well as the materials that might drop from them. This shows a list of protocol spaces that can be directly accessed here. Hold on, I'm pretty sure the promotions thing is going to be important. Training. I'm still not doing this yet. Database. Backpack. Crafting. Ooh. This is important. Listen, man. If
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
Listen, man. It's a successful stealth mission if you don't get caught, right? Well, if there's no one left to catch you, then... Handwritten memo. I want to go home. I miss my desk and my chair, and my bed with soft sheets. I know, right, buddy? But it's turned into a wicked lair of prowling wildland beasts. I want to go home. I miss the hot, warm soup over some crimson stone fire. But now a furnace stands there roaring like a grim, bloody beast. I want to go home. I miss the golden sunshine and the breeze of evening time, but now it's filled with scalding smoke and seizes up our throats. No one wants to go home because the place is no longer our own. Well, damn, that's depressing. Open. I got a thing. Keep out.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
I found the explosives. It's boom boom it's boom boom time. You guys ready? Boom.
He sure pack a punch.
Don't worry, they're silent explosives. Yes, they're very quiet.
This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
What are you worried about?
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
Hold up. Is it possible that they are using the blighted waste to cause the towers that summon the other things? I don't remember what they're called. The pylons that were used, and yeah, yeah.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
We need to thoroughly investigate this place. Investigate the nearby area. I am investigating the nearby area. We got torture instruments?
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Listen, they're just playing Protoss and need to construct more pylons. I don't know, I think they're playing Zerg. Okay, let's take a quick look at what we got here. We got, why is it spiky? And not like spiky, like, poorly rendered island spiky. And then we got some tubes with an unknown blue thing in it. Maybe the tubes are just blue. We have a corpse. At least I assume it's a corpse.
No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract and glyphs etched onto his hands.
It's a cult.
Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
It's a cult. It's always a cult. Boop. I found a chest. I like how my party members will pick stuff up. Makes my life easier. Is there another chest around here? I have a feeling this is like progression or something. So, I found it. I heard a boom. Okay, what's this?
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings.
Why am I moving?
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, What does the deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance tags.
I told you it was a cult. So they use the Blight and worship the Ether.
The Blight arises out of Ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the Ether?
Listen, it's always a cult.
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes. But the Ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon. At least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits.
They're a cult. You don't seem to like them very much. I wonder why.
Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield.
Okay.
But who cares what they think?
Leave this place. Don't tell me what to do.
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller
Secret
dance ducts are used for
tunnel.
powering the
Secret
central
tunnel.
furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance tech and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
I still think some explosives would just fix this entire problem.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
It's a cult. Don't worry about it.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers.
No.
You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you Landbreakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble, yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Is she done? Teleport point! Oh, wait, hold on. Depot. I'm just gonna leave those there. Leave these here, too. And this. Probably don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, I need that. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need that. It's not on me. Don't need the boom booms. Relay tower can also stay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can also submit the Orling. Submit all. I got origiometry. Oh, and my stamina bar increased. Yippee. What do we got over here? It's a house. Hello, can you point me in the direction of the thing that I have to destroy? Thank you.
unanswered.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Are you sure? Ooh, what can I look at here? Records of zealous joy. This week, his fire shall scorch their guts. Their giant gates will not stop us. Boss is so smart. Okay. Scribbles of Insanity. Boss blesses our future victory. All deniers and weak trash are dead. I'm so sorry if I'm hurting anyone's ears. They do not deserve the blessings. Do not be a denier.
Orlin. Another language whispered by Talos too.
Okay. Recently posted an announcement. The 58th Worker Representatives Congress of the UWST is about to start. The representatives of Valley 4 will be heading to Matagordov, the mother of cities. Crew, I understand your excitement and happiness. Nevertheless, please do not try to shove supplies to the representatives, as this would affect their itinerary. Every representative's traveling plans and supplies have been arranged, and please respect the break time of our representatives. Please do not visit the representatives to convey your feedback or suggestions. Thank you. Yo, look at that car. Ooh, it's a chest. Note stuffed in a wall crack. Thank Dallas they didn't find me. My Originium arts helped me to hide in this complex array of colors. To the one who finds this note, I hope you can report the situation to the Security Bureau and find a way to inform the Enfielders at Hub Base. Well, boy, are you glad to know. We are the Enfielders. The one leading the Landbreakers is extremely dangerous. She wields a strange power. I have never seen Originium arts of her sort. A band of them probably used the underground tunnels to infiltrate the place and then opened the fortress gate. That woman, she destroys everyone with a single move. A huge flamethrower brute knocked me off my legs, almost smashed me into the wall. He did. Fortunately, the rest of them left me dead. No need to worry about me. I may be wounded, but I am still fighting them in my way. Good for you, buddy.
Stay alert. This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably
Will
can't
do.
take 2 hits from my blade.
Painful burning blighted waste. Your blade is evenly arc. Reduce explosives. Blast away the protector between the base and the main part.
That glowing and sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
I knew there was gonna be explosives involved in this.
Strike smash. Target locked. Fire. Take this.
Ow. Use Thunderbolt.
Right there. Ready.
Quick attack. Quick, use Thunderbolt. Ow. Cartridge build. Okay. So, how am I gonna blow this up? I don't have anything. I don't have explosives. I do have explosives. I just wasn't looking. Hold on, there we go. Boop.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your the blade.
Neferit is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
Okay. So the fact that it's still letting me make explosives tells me there should be something to go boom boom around here, but I don't see it. It's not this.
He who suffers today is not
Oh, hi.
among us.
All variables within estimates.
Quick, lightning shot. Quick, attack. Quick, this thing.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Nicely done.
Oh, another thing to read. Draft of an introduction. The representatives will be meeting at Simonk. I heard of fellow crewmates from other production sites will be visiting Valley 4 once the meeting is over. They will be arriving at the Valley Pass first. Gotta come up with a proper introduction for this place. My fellow crewmates, welcome to Valley 4. We are now at the Valley Pass. It's the first stop for anyone entering the Valley. It's an important supplies transfer hub before Valley 4. Despite their rather small and basic facilities, we have a comprehensive fleet of self-service amenities along the pavement. These are more than capable of providing meals, repair toolkits, weapons, and gear for every traveler. This intro is looking a little too long. Getting conflicted about this. Should I rewrite it? Yeah, rewrite it, dude. Okay. Okay, that place is blocked off by weird smoke. Hold on, I wonder... Aha! Okay, I wasn't as smart as I thought I was. Let's try that again. Aha! There we go. Hehe. I missed. Boom.
Other small dance techs are still working, but we're almost done.
I feel like I skipped, like, a section by doing that. Did I just straight up skip an entire section by doing that? I want to make sure I didn't miss any, like, chests or anything. Ooh, I almost fell. No, it's just enemies. Okay.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Do I jump over this way? So you're gonna play some music? Not a very good band, I must say. Lightning. Sword. Sword part 2. Crude loudspeakers, slight nudges to the control knob are enough to get it blasting away. Bows, blessings, power! The loud roaring is played on a loop. Additional proof of the Landbreaker's zealotry. Okay. I mean, it's a piece of art. It's a piece of art.
Something ain't right.
Boom. Boom. Arts Burst Cryo. Something happened. I don't know what, but something. Oh, this is where they burn their trash. Hmm. There's a chest there. There's no more enemies. So the marker says to go over there, but there's stuff over here.
We seem to have high-value supplies nearby. Keep an eye out for those.
Your eyes burn with insight.
It's a
It's round.
It's a waypoint.
Shiny.
Neat.
Oh, this is the actual size of Orlean.
Okay. So that's Haze. We can't go that direction.
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
Okay.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
Quick, use ice. Quick, use attack. Quick, use lightning. Quick, use rock. Quick, use sword. I don't know. Quick, use whatever that is. Did that just say... Did that just say cartilage jelly? What? Cartilage bit. Gross. You're so lucky they were too dumb to pull that lever.
Are you Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
You know, the voice can be pretty annoying.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
Thanks,
No
we're gonna
more
need it.
delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Okay. Fort is that way. We're gonna take a slight detour though. Because I see shiny. And another place to sit down. She sits down so prim and proper. Alright, what do we got over here?
Something
Boom. Boom, boom. We just kind of eliminated that guy. Alright, we got the boom booms. Boom booms away.
smoke is cleared. Let's go.
The band
That was quick.
is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
Oh, something happened. I feel like I missed that thing. I want that thing. How do I went over here first. Past the boom boom. Oh, chest. And I can just drop down here.
Orlean is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Cool. Glad to know that's what it is. I was wondering. I wasn't actually, but it's nice to say that I was. Although, now that all of that haze is gone, I can just kind of explore now, can't I? Okay. Did I get everything is my question. Think I got everything around here. I don't see any other shiny things, so. Although there is a random path here, so there might be something hidden thing. Can I get out? Oh. Oh. I don't really see anything, so I guess not. Yeah, it's pretty darn quiet. I would expect, like, people along this road trying to kill me.
We must step onto the path of rage and frenzy. No turning back, no compromises, and no end to our pursuit. We will fall, and then we will exist. Remember, you still have a name. Landbreakers. Now, let loose the war of humanity upon itself.
Wacky wild inflatable tube man! What do we got over here? Anything fun? Oh, there's a chest. That's fun. Gimme. Anything up here?
This ain't more.
He who suffers today is not alone. Let's terminate yourself. Take this.
Quick, Thundershock. Quick, dodge. Quick, Thundershock. Quick, Thundershock.
Verify and report personal status, team.
I'm alive.
We all did a good job.
Oh my gosh, this character is just so precious. Wacky wild inflatable tube man. Haha, I made it up here. There's nothing to do. Whee! Nope, teleport point. Activate. Yo, let's rest real quick. Probably a good idea.
Good rest. Sharpened blades make up for lost time.
It's 3 hours in. Let me take a look at something. No, I do not. I do not. In fact... Okay. I have determined that I'm gonna end the stream here. 3 hours is a decent live stream rate, don't you think? Well, the reason why I'm thinking of this is because, like, this is a decent start. This is a decent stopping point. Got a perfect hook for the next one. You don't end episodes quite like this now, do ya? In any case, I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. I had one heck of a time, in my opinion. I mean, it just did. So, hope you all enjoyed for watching the VOD. Hope you enjoyed the VOD. If you're watching it live, have a nice rest of your evening, night, day, morning, wherever, what time zone you're in. I don't know. And hopefully I will see you in the next live stream. In any case, hope you all enjoyed once again, and farewell.